In the today's session, we talk about component interaction. So, what we cover in the today's session? First, we will see what is meant by component interaction. Then, we'll see how to interact between the components. So, let's get started. So, what is component interaction? If you see, Angular application is a single page application. So, Angular components follow a parent-child tree structure. Every component is either a parent or a child to some parent. And every component is a child of app component in an Angular application. It means app component is a root component or parent of all the other components. What is meant by component interaction? So component interaction means passing the data between components from parent to child or child to parent or between the siblings. That is basically the component interaction. So how can we interact between the components? Let's suppose we have one parent component that is called app component. It has one children, that is a component A, and other children, which is a component B. Now, if parent want to send the data to child component or app component want to send the data to component A, how can I do that? So this I can do that with using a input decorator. So using input decorator, I can send the data from parent to child component. Now, if I want to send the data from child component to my parent component or component B to app component, how can I do that? By using a output decorator. So using output decorator, I can send the data from my child component to my parent component. Now, if I want to send the data between siblings or between the child component or from A component to B component, how can I do that? Using services. Using services, I can send the data either from A to B component or from B component to A component. Services we will not cover in this session. We will cover in a next session. So in this session, we only talk about input decorator and output decorator. So let's see how to use input and output decorator in the Angular project. So this is my Angular project. Here in this Angular project, we have two components. One is the app component, that is the parent component. Another is a test component, which is a child component of app component. Now we will first see how to use an input decorator or how to send the data from parent component to child component. So we will first go to a parent component, that is app component. So we'll go to its HTML file. Here I am defining one input text to enter the message which I want to send to my child component. I'm storing the message using ng model into the property message. This property I have to define in my parent component ts file as well. So let's define the property. Now, what is the name of my child component, or how can I pass this message property to my child component? So let's first we see what's the name of my child component, that is app-test. So go to your parent HTML file, write app-test here. Now for passing the data to any of the child property or passing the data to your child component, first you have to define the property in your child component. That is so let's define one property to receive the message from your parent component. So I'm defining the property as parent message, as I want to receive the data from parent. So I have to define this with the input decorator. Now what I have to do, go to your parent HTML file here, just write it parent message equal to message. So what this command will do, whatever the data stored in the message property, it will assign to the parent message property, which is defined in your child component. So now go to your child component. Here I'll write child component, and to display the message received from parent, message from parent, I'll do parent message. This I am writing just to show the data received from my parent component. So let's go to let's type something. Hi, hello. So can you see, whatever you are typing in your parent component, the same message you are receiving in your child component. This is how input decorator work, or this is the way you can send the data from parent to your child component. Now let's see how to send the data from your child component to parent component. So when you have to send the data from child component to parent component, this can be done by using output decorator and event emitter. So let's see how we can do that. We have to define one event. Let's say child message new event emitter. So what this is basically what type of data you are emitting. So I am emitting the message that is of string type. That's why I am writing here as string. Now here also I am defining one input text just to enter the message which I want to send it to my parent component. So in the similar way, I'll store the entered message in a message property. This I have to define in my child component as well. Now what I have to do, I want to send this message data on a click of button. So let's define one button here. Now on click, I want to emit the event. Emit event. Now send. So I have to define this method in my child component. that is test component.ts. What I'll do here, on click of emit event or on click of button, what I'll do, I'll emit the child message event, and inside that I'll send the value message. Okay. You no need to send. I have to send the value message. Okay. Now you have emitted the event from your child component. How you can receive it in your parent component? Let's go to parent HTML file. Here, to receive the event, you have to do like this. This is the name of the event which is defined in your child component. Then on whenever this event emits, you have to call some function. So message set message. So you have to define this set message inside your parent component. So one thing you have to write, just go to my HTML file. So you have to write $event to receive the data emitted by your event emitter. Now write message. Now where you want to store this message, let's define one property as child message, string type. This dot child message is equal to message. Now we will display this child message in our HTML file. So now let's display the message received from child. Message from child message and I'll just write the heading. This is a parent component. Save it and go to your. Now let's send some message from child to parent. Now you can see hi is received from child component. Let's enter some other text, hello. So now in this way you can send you can send the data from your child component to parent component using input decorator and event emitter. So this is all about the today's session. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.